Hey guys, Dr. Coolsex here. I'm Alex.
I'm Dustin.
And we're going to do a Lost recap for the episode Everybody Loves Hugo.
This was obviously a callback to Season 2 episode Everybody Hates Hugo.
That was the one where he ate all the food in the Dharma barracks.
And then Jin was like, have a clickety-cluck day.
Oh, is that... Yeah, that is the one where Jin says, just clickety-cluck day. That was weird.
It was funny.
I wasn't surprised by seeing the reveal of Pierre Chang. Were you?
You mean you recognized his voice?
Instantly. I think everyone did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure. I think I was right about Desmond trying to kill people to get them to see their flashes. So he did to Locke.
No, he killed Locke because Locke threw him down a well.
No, he doesn't know both of those simultaneously.
Yeah, he does.
I don't think he does.
The look on Desmond's face when he ran over Locke was not a look of, I'm going to help this man.
I think that's exactly what it was. It was a look of...
You are so wrong.
It was a look of, I got him to see what he needed to see, and now he and Jack are going to get together, and they will have flashed and seen each other, and they're going to be like, oh, what do we know now? And they'll figure something out. He's going to go have surgery by Jack. You know that.
No, you don't.
Oh, he has to. Are you kidding me? This show is so telegraphed. I mean, they telegraphed the smoke monster being Locke since the first episode.
That's not true. And Locke already decided he didn't want to have back surgery.
Well, he has to now that he got hit by Desmond.
He doesn't. He's already in a wheelchair. What is he going to be in, a double wheelchair?
Yeah, he's going to be in a more complicated wheelchair. I like seeing Libby. I know that people think she was crazy in both worlds, I guess. She was in the insane asylum, or Rosen... What is it?
Oh, I forget.
She was in St. Rose's mental institution.
Voluntarily.
Yeah, and we didn't see the guy
Dave.
who told him the numbers. Well,
Dave,
not
Dave.
Dave.
Lenny?
Was that
Leonard?
Lenny playing? Was Leonard there playing?
No, I looked. It was the guy who looked like Leonard.
Okay,
though.
I thought it was too. Yeah, no, but we didn't say Dave. We never saw Dave. We don't know if Dave was dead or if Dave was just... We don't know what Dave's deal was. I don't think we'll ever get an answer for that one.
They did answer what the whispers were. It was all the people who couldn't leave the island.
I'm still not sure that's what that is. I think that still could be. I thought it was at one point. I thought it was people seeing themselves in like flashes, like during season 5. Like I thought the whispers were Sawyer seeing himself, or seeing Claire and Kate having the baby with Kate, and like hearing him being like, oh my god, that's them. Like hearing those were the whispers. I thought at one point. But now, I'm not sure if that was really Michael. I think that might have been somebody pretending they were Michael.
Who?
Like,
Can't be the smoke monster.
Yeah, but it could be a little guy by the name of Jacob. Oh, you loved Alana, so how did you feel that she died?
Very abrupt.
Yeah.
Just like art, but that's what Dynamite does. She got a little too excited when she was handling it, and kaboom.
Yeah, she just like threw her bag down. Like, remember first season, Jack like wrapped it in like wet towels and like carefully put it in places, and then Arts tried to bite into it because he thought it was a hot dog and exploded. Do you think that Desmond is working in cahoots somehow with Faraday, and he's there like working together to do all this, or they chatted before he started doing it?
I don't know if he chatted specifically about this, but they had that conversation on the bench about how.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Do you think that Faraday has, helped him in any ways? Or do you think just Minkowski just got him the list and now he's working on his own?
I think he's working on his own. He may show Faraday with Charlotte or something later.
Well, I was actually surprised we didn't see Charlotte at the museum. I was waiting to see her. We didn't see Cheech or Chong either.
Yeah, I think Smokey's, there's a difference between doing nothing and waiting. He was waiting for them to come, and then, sure enough, they did. They came. And Jack, it ended with Jack first seeing Locke for the first time. And,
one of your favorite lines from the show was said in this episode.
But he said it differently.
He did. He said, "Hello, Hugo."
Yeah, it's not. Hello, Hugo.
You can go if you want.
Camp's about 2 miles that way.
What'd you think about in the Flash Sideways? Sam Levine got a job working at Mr. Cluck's.
Well, obviously they're not going to do a Freaks and Geeks reunion, so he's got to do something, you know. So if he's working at a chicken place, that's fine.
Yeah, you know, he goes from playing a Nazi killer in Inglourious Bastards.
I'm surprised that at a fast food place you take a number, like a deli or something.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. But I guess, you know, Hurley loves numbers. He was always obsessed with the numbers, so it makes sense that in the Flash Sideways he would have numbers affect his business. I thought that was pretty immature of Libby's doctor to just, like, take the $100,000 and be like, all right.
Well, you know why he needed it? Because he's a mutant, and he wants to try to do research to find out how not to turn into water.
Yeah, Magneto's going to mess with him.
Yeah, so he's like, I got to either figure out how to not turn into water or buy a shitload of sponges.
Yeah, that's a lot of sponges. So right now, Ben and Richard and Miles are going to blow up the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they just, like, put a flaming torch in the gas tank? Why do they need the dynamite?
I don't know.
Son's still writing on a pad of paper. Like, when she did that, I was just like, they're still doing this? Just stop. It's stupid. This isn't going to, like, serve any point. Son writing on paper better have a huge payoff by the end of the series, or else I'm going to be really mad at you, Damon and Carlton.
I did like Desmond and Flock at the well. He's like, why aren't you afraid? He goes, what's the point? Being afraid?
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling a lot like Desmond these days. What is the point of being afraid?
Well, if you were afraid, you'd be on your toes and you'd know when someone's trying to throw you into a well.
Yeah, but maybe I knew maybe I already knew I was going into the well and I wanted to go into the well.
You think Desmond's still alive?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You think his leg is popped out of his bones popped out of his leg?
No. Why would his bone pop out of his leg?
It was like Locke when he fell down the well.
Oh, you mean hypertension or whatever? No, hypertension is high blood pressure. Hyperextended?
I didn't want to get all medical for the viewers.
Well, I'm a doctor. Next episode's title is
The Last Recruit.
Ooh. The Last Recruit, Jin, right?
Well, we don't know if it's a recruit for Locke's camp or a recruit for Jack's camp.
What about Widmore's camp?
It's true.
You think Faraday's gonna come back and he's the last recruit?
I don't think so.
You already know who it is. So
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You watched the teaser for next week?
No, I don't watch teasers.
I heard the teaser for next week was intense. People really liked it. The Last Recruit. I wonder if that's related to The Last Airbender. Come in. Speaking of Last Recruits.
New York, get on it.